In this activity, players catch a ball tossed to them by the coach by trapping it on their racket face. This activity builds basic ball racket tracking skills and teaches the player to associate their racket face with the palm of their dominant hand. The player and the parent begin on the same side of the net a few feet away from one another. The player begins with their feet in the ready position. They hold their right hand out in front of their belly button, palm up. They then place their racket in their right hand with the face of the racket parallel with the ground. The tip of the racket points towards the coach. The player holds their left hand over their strings, palm down. The parent should check that the player has their right hand palm up, like a low 5, rather than holding the racket like a frying pan. The parent gently tosses the ball to the player. The ball should move relatively up and down, as if it were in an elevator. The player calls out bounce as the ball hits the ground, then catches it by pressing it against their strings using their left hand. They call out catch as they do so. The player then drops and bumps the ball back to the parent with their racket. If the player successfully catches the ball, they win the point. If they drop the ball, allow it to bounce twice, or otherwise miss the catch, the parent wins the point. Play until the player beats the parent in a game, and then move on to the next challenge. On future attempts, the parent can challenge the player by tossing the ball to the side, forcing them to shuffle out to catch it.